Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. It's episode number 114. We just got out of a sweet shoreline raid. We're going to organize. We're going to take these crocents that we just got, make some fuel. Should be good to go. But yeah, we're filming all this live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. If this is your first episode, go watch from the beginning. There's tons of episodes. Lots of binge, very binge watchable. And yeah, I'll see you guys here. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay, so in 28 minutes we'll have fuel back for our hideout, which is a big deal. This AKM is sick. I actually wouldn't say no to taking that out. Now, this Gazelle is going to be shredded here, but it's better than no armor by a large margin. So that's good. All right, a lot to sort here. We've got a bunch of this. Again, anything that's a barter trade, we've got plenty of room for. It's the other stuff that we don't have a lot of room for. It's actually pretty good for any Glock that we have that we want to use iron sights on. But has one of these silly things on there. Oh, I have one of these already. Whoops. Whoops. So now we just need to find a rear sight for that. And that'll be good. Looking to sell something. There we go. Same thing with this guy. This guy already had a... It's a cool-looking Glock. This guy already had the iron sights on there, so we're gonna just sell this. I really don't like red dots on my pistols. I would say this HK it deserves an upgrade here. Nice. Not selling that though. Can't do that here. It's pretty good. We're going to sell that, though. All right, again, all this junk can go up top here. Maybe I'll take that back into raid with me. I'm selling that one. Another Antar armor to use. If we can find the space for it. The Mayo I'm actually going to sell. I'm pretty sure that's my other one. We do have this VPO now, which is pretty powerful. To say the least. Okay, that can hold a bunch of stuff for us. I don't know how easy or useful that actually is. You know what we could do here for these? Let's do this. Let's start doing this. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. This is the exactly same thing. Alright. And why don't we just put, like, these guys in here? Let's just make sure there's no helmets or something like that in there. Like, the respirator's fine. We can keep that out. We can just put that in there. This does the same thing. Just much more better. That's a technical term there, if you didn't know. Same thing for, like, this guy. Just put that in there. How many other raids? So instead of, like, getting rid of Tritons or something like that... We'll do it this way. Instead. This way we can take, like, these guys and put them in here. This is a good one to put... God, this is going to take forever to organize. This is a good one to put all these in. And then we'll use that rig for organizing in here. This is a 3x3 rig that holds like 20 or something like that. Macmons, 35 months, my friend. How the heck have you been, dude? It's always good to see you. I hope life's treating you as well as it can be. It's a really, really awesome thing you just did there. Thank you. Let's get some fresh roars. Love and hype in the chat, please. For MacMons. A very, very long-time viewer and long-time supporter of the stream. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this before. This makes so much more sense. This makes so much more sense. Life is fine. Hope so. Same for you. Yeah, man. Just hanging in there, chilling, doing our thing, streaming lots. You know, it's been all good. Playing Tetris, you know, the usual. The usual. I don't think anything else can fit in there now, right? So I need 4 more slots available for that one. Or put that one in there and then swap it out. That would work as well. I could probably just sell this thing. Or that one. Let's sell that one too. Don't need it. Don't want it. All right. Let's put this guy here. And then just again, this, I know this is a bit of a chore here, but it's really, I think it's going to work well, well for us in the long run. That guy can stay as is. Actually, you know what? That guy can't stay as is. We could do this. We could do this. We could do all of this. We don't really need these balaclavas anymore, so we can just start wearing them into raids. The Shema we'll need. That goes in a different one. But like, what happens if we just sort of do this? Yeah, thanks, man. All right. I think we're making some progress here on our room. It seems good to me. Oh, this one was empty too? All right. No problem. Done and done. What else you got? Nice. Might as well keep those going the same way. Or keep some of them. I wish you could put ammo in those, but nothing really else. We have so much crap. I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Put that in there. All right, at least it feels a little bit better. Put that in there too. Get those going like so. Okay. Whew. All right. That'll fit into there. That'll fit into there. Oh, right, because I can't stack 2 at a time. That's so lame. I might just sell this one then. I don't know, man. Does that fit here? No. All right, that'll work then. Oh, I need to have another spot for that bad boy. Okay, everything's coming together. We're fine. Everything's gonna be just fine here. I do need to get a regular backpack on here. I don't think we're going back with another big bag like that. Taking that, taking that, taking that, taking that. Better than the stock standard stuff we got. That goes into there. That goes into electronics. Gold, gold. That. I think I'm selling that. We're going to verify, but I'm pretty sure I'm selling that. Our electronics is actually filled, so we're going to put that in hardware, I guess, for now. Once we get these last few LCD screens, we should be good to go. Hard meds, that sort of thing. Selling that, keeping that in gold, selling all this crap, selling all this crap, keeping most of these. Nice. Oh yeah, get my own love in the chat. We have like we cut out some big areas in here now for like maybe we could put like the guns down here instead. Maybe do that instead. Start squeezing these helmets down here. Okay. Oh, male or female or other. Whatever you identify as, that doesn't mean too much. You can certainly enjoy this game like everybody else. And there's lots of guides and stuff out there. I would recommend watching Pesley's Raid series. My Escaping Tarkov series is pretty good too. There's a bunch of like early game guides and stuff like that out there on YouTube. That's probably your best bet to start with. Streaming wise. Alright. And then we got a bunch of this crap here. Okay. Let's do modding on this. I'm pretty sure I have a suppressor for this guy. Nice. That's definitely kind of where I want to be at. And then we can put... I don't know what we could put on there. Something funny. Anyone else hear the Tetris music during that? Oh yeah, I forgot about this junk too. Nice. Alright. GP coins going there. I think I'm saving that with us. That goes into there. Reaper on it? No. If I'm going to risk my Reaper, it's going to be on an M1A probably. It's a big old negatory. Yep, got our mayo. Now I got that stuck in my head. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Okay, this comes down here. These go up top. This goes up top. Okay. Gold. I don't need any of these keys. I don't think Ragman's buying any of this, right? Not Jaeger. Now on my other account, Striggy Forum, hell yeah, I would do it just for the lulz, you know. Did it for the lulz. All right, nice. Solid amount in keys there, but almost back up to 500K, which is good. We made some room, guys. We made some room. That's really good of us. In a much more efficient way, which is nice. All right, what's next? 13 minutes of sorting there after our... I mean, that's the sign of a good raid, right? Like, 13 minutes of sorting means you had a pretty good raid at the end of it. All right, I'm going to bring that and this, I think. That'll be more than enough there. Go ahead and unload that. Where are we going to? What are we doing is the real question. Do we run it back? Are we maybe going to Woods with the suppressed M4 to try to get our Untar quest done? Just to change it up? Because that unlocks the guide, and honestly, I may actually change the rule on this, but like once we complete the guide, we can buy from dealers. Isn't that what my own rules are? That actually might be too easy. Factory's a good map to learn, like, close quarters combat, as well as how scavs work in aggro vitae. And then customs is not bad. Customs is good for learning like how to identify what a choke point is in the map and where to avoid them, how to time on going on them. Shoreline's easy to just learn that you can loot on maps and just stay away from players. All right, so by our own rules now that I'm thinking about it, by our own rules, if we complete the Untar quest and then the guide, we're good to go. The guide could unlock fence. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Because it feels like out of order, right? I'm not saying it's too easy as in like it's there, but like we haven't really unlocked a major thing yet. And that's a big one. That's a huge one. Being able to buy from dealers is astronomical. So the timing wise, I don't think that works out. Now, of course, we have to complete the guide, but like you see the timing of the tasks. Maybe we make it one of every major, like one major task from every single person. So like Tarkov Shooter Part 8 or whatever from Jaeger, the guide from Peacekeeper, bullshit from Skier, whatever one gives you the thick case from Therapist, Grenadier from Prepper. You know, make it hard. I think I'm gonna do that later. I think that's gonna be too much. That said, where the hell are we going? You know what? Let's do a woods run like that. Let's do a woods run where we're looking for these scav kills with the giant blue armor on here. We'll go from there. We'd like to craft 995 as well at some point. But for now, we only have to deal with this. We just gotta be careful about how we spray with these. That'll be enough for that. Put this away. Make sure we have a proper key there. This trade's for the helmets. The helmets are the easy part to get. The actual Untar armor is the hard part to get from there. So, I forgot we got that Orb 3 key as well, which is kind of cool. So wood/interchange. Let's make sure we have enough money for the car extract. That goes in there. Let's use some of this. Now, if we play our cards right here, we should, in theory, be able to do this in one go. I completed the camera test for woods yet. I don't think I have. That would be a good one to get going, right? Yeah. All right. Good call. Good call. I think that unlocks a few things as well. All right. And that's not done yet. Woods is also not a bad place to get our P.A.K.A. 6B47 kills as well. All right, let's do it. Let's get into woods and then maybe interchange. Maybe we'll try to finish the this Untar task here. Now, if there is a safe on woods, we should try to loot that if we can. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That said, I have to use the restroom, so we're going to take a quick break. Yeah, we're going to BRB, guys. Thanks so much for being here today. Hopefully you're really enjoying this journey with me, because I'm really having a blast doing this. And I will catch you guys in a couple minutes. Not even. Go back. Not a bad spawn. You can go check Mark Circle. There could be some good stuff on there. You can also get to the center pretty quick. And try to get that safe going. Imagine we got a violet keycard here. West Wing 314 key there. I think that's in spawn. 328 or something like that. Okay. Definitely check this guy. Split and pliers, huh? Well, alrighty then. I gotta remember I'm very blue. And if I was green, I would die. Double die. But no, I'm very blue here, so I'm very obvious on woods. If we're prone in the grass, it's not too bad. Boo! Yeah, I agree. Could have gone back and checked ZB14. No way that got him, right? I'm not sure my mouse key button is not working here. That's really not good. Well, that one hit him. My... Nope. I dropped that? No. I think I mapped... Oh, I mapped it. I remapped the key. Ah, shoot. Alright. Alright. Don't panic. I really need the... Alright, that's a pretty good spot to hide here. I need to... Don't you be yelling at me. Okay. There we go. That F14 here. This gun's much more effective when you can, you know, 6x, as you can see. Sure. It's honestly pretty good too. I think I'd rather have that. 'Cause armor. Alright, that's 2 out of 12. Kinda don't want to go center here. What up, War Dragon? How are you today? Hope all's good. Cheer up. Why am I mad? I wasn't aware that I was mad. I'm concentrating. Ear is super itchy. Oh. That was the response to me saying I'm blue, die. But yeah, I got you. Alright, yeah, that's fair. I deserve that. That's how bad the joke was. I deleted it from my memory immediately. Just immediately. Scared me. I'm actually really happy I was using my 30 rounder there. I thought I heard a step, but these contacts are so loud when I'm moving, it's actually hard to hear other people moving. They're good for standing still. He's got a really good gun here. Yeah. Oh, it's a Mosin. Damn it. I thought it was a... Well, never mind. I thought it was a M1A. That makes more sense as to the logic behind the pistol then. I'm taking way too long at this menu here. That is a big boy scope on the Mosin. Woo, baby. I think I'm so mad. Yeah, I mean, his ideal fight with us is 100 meters away. Alright, that's really mean of me, but like, I don't know where the guy's head reacted to that. These are also not scavs, which is kind of annoying. Diff like one of those, like, you do one of these to your friend. I think they looted here, but they didn't have the ZB14 key. It's kind of how that went. Yeah. So. I love how many of these mags you can get from in here. It is nice. That's good. The Mosin's probably better. It's just HP. Garbage. Could have been doing the quest one at a time there, yeah. 100%. Let's go ahead and ditch that. Don't really need that. I'm trying to get myself back under 50 here. You know what? Helmets are actually not as necessary as we need them to be. Let's go ahead and reload that or unload this. Put that there. We get rid of this mag. Get rid of that. Ooh, we had AP in here too. He had AP in there and he didn't get through? Maybe he didn't have AP in that mag that he had. I don't know. I feel like the AP should have gotten us. That's weird. Or I guess it just missed. Alright, we're back under 50 here. All the pertinent stuff. Zed, it's all about controlling those angles. So, like, you notice where I've gone? I rushed there early. At Gold, I'm so sorry I missed you coming in. How the hell did I miss you coming in? Oh, because it was during the break. Gotcha. Gold, how are you today? Welcome. But yeah, now we're going to stick to the edges of the map.
Блядь, мерзавчик!
It's also about knowing where people are going to be. It's going to weigh a lot less, and that armor's kind of garbage. It's not garbage, but... it's also about knowing where people are going to be and what they prioritize at the time of the map, stuff like that. Also running out of ammo here. Now that guy, I heard him before I saw him. That sort of thing. I got him. There's definitely another scav closer to us, though. Now, I haven't heard any bop-bop-bops of Sturman in the center, which is actually good for us, because we want just regular scavs to kill over there. We've killed 2 personally. We've heard a couple fights, and I'm sure some people have gone past us to get out as well. So we're going to do our best to try to get all 12 kills in one raid, I think. And I wouldn't say no to, like, looting an 8R scav. We really need some extra ammo here. Like, really badly. Oh, damn, I brought my water out and I didn't bring it back in. What up, Jester? How are you? So we're about half there, which I think means it's a little bit over. Also, woods sometimes are just about getting lucky. As well. I don't know how good these things are. Like, I don't know what we can put on those. I do like that. I like the PS rounds. I never searched this, did I? I think I put a ton in here. There's just gonna be shotgun shells, which we should get rid of because they weigh a lot. There we go. Put this on 4. Got the Salewas back up. The fog's actually going to help us. Hopefully players won't see us, you know. Good to hear, Jester. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Alright. Good talk. I do kind of want to loot almost every single scab we put down. I feel like scavs on woods just have the best stuff. Sometimes. Not always. Alright. Now, I do actually have the Sturman key, which actually has a high chance to spawn this skull ring. Scav. So if we feel confident and safe, we could go loot that as well. Did the same mumble twice. That's weird. What type of game is this? This is a hardcore military simulator survival game. Go on raids, complete missions. We're playing self-implemented rules. We're playing in hardcore mode, or we're playing a challenge run where we're setting our own rules here, our own boundaries, and what we can and can't do. And it makes the game tougher and a longer playthrough. So I think they were getting shot at from the top. Nope, that's not where they're getting shot from. There, I made the wrong decision. Hunter, thank you for 51 months. I made the completely wrong decision there. They were getting so. All right, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop assuming information. So they were getting shot, right? That's Scav. I heard the pings. Now, and maybe there's two. Who knows? Maybe there's two. The angle and the fact that they stopped shooting when he came under cover, I was like, okay, there's a player up on the Twin Peaks rock, or I think they call it Dickhead Rock, right? So I'm safe to stand here and shoot this scav, right? But clearly that wasn't the case, or they, yeah, we're shooting from another direction there. I don't know. Either way, we died. M61, yeah. So somebody was just camping out the front there. Hopefully, my hope is that they were working on Shooterborn in Heaven, and they were like, oh, thank God I got the last Shooterborn in Heaven kill. That is my hope. But RIP, all that good stuff. That sucks. Hunter, thank you so much for 51 months. And that's on me. I shouldn't have stood still for that long. I was just like, oh, scav, nice. Also means the center there is not safe. So, but that is an interesting idea of potentially looting Sturman's stash as well. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Because it's tough to determine. You know? Tough to determine what we could do here. Let's go check our hideout. It should be done with the fuel, and we can start crafting a lot more things. Because we need Punisher Part 5, and we need these skull rings. Like, that's, hands down, that's what we need. So maybe we do go factory somewhat geared. And then from there, maybe we try to get some stuff going. I don't know. It's so tough to call. That's such a tough call. I'm out of gunpowders here, which is like, yikes. Oh, we can make green. We can make green. There we go. Yeah, green will be a good one to have. Definitely have plenty of this. Okay, we definitely have plenty of bandages now, so IFAKs are no problem right now. And I don't think we have a super water. We don't, but we might have these guys, which will let us trade for an M60, or the what's-his-face. I know as soon as I start crafting another graphics card here, we're going to find an SS, or we're going to find a VPX. So I'm going to hold off on that just for now. See, we need to find an SSD, and if we do that, we'll start crafting that. Well, we'll start crafting that first, and then we'll craft the graphics card. But I know as soon as we find one where it's not going to happen, you know? Oh, you know what we haven't done in a while, though? We haven't done, like, a reserve run, just for fun. There are safes there. I guess we don't have KPRL, which is, like, the big deal to get multiple safes. But there's at least 2 we can loot. And then there's also just straight gold spawns and a couple of our orb keys. Let's do that. Let's mess around with that and just have a little fun with it instead of stressing too much, you know? I don't think I'm going to go in with a helmet. And again, I'd rather have... We also have this new orb key, orb 3. So I want to get that going. We also haven't used a pistol in forever. Just for funsies. Let's do that. I kind of don't hate this Glock. I feel like I used up all my good Glocks, though. Let's take out both of those. Weird to disassemble it at the top there. Let's disassemble both of these and then kit up the best one. Yeah, we just hit the Viper. I could have sworn we had the gold barrel Glock, but I guess we didn't. We do have a Fisher, though, which is sweet. Pistol grip for sure. And I know we have a stock saved up. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll use that one because I like that one better. We have a bunch of these as well, but the Fisher's the best one, so... Well, that doesn't fit on there like that. That one does, though. Alright, saving both of these and getting rid of that, I think. Be cool if you could put Glock parts in the pistol, you know, the pistol cases. Be neat. Alright, cool. Got a Glock. Just need ammo, maybe a mag or two. Alright, let's go ahead and top load this with a little bit of that. And that should be good. We're not trying to break the bank here on our 9mm. We're just trying to bring a Glock that we can defend ourselves with. Same reason we'll bring the axe there, just in case. That's good to go, that's good to go. We got a light armor here. Definitely want to bring some meds. There's no reason not to bring meds at this stage. Not really worrying too much about that, though. I guess I'll bring this morphine. These don't belong in here. God, I keep confusing these two. So we're going to tag this as crafting. Pain. All right, we'll do that. Seems good to me. Let's do it. Yeah, we got time for a somewhat longer reserve raid as well. Which one's the cold-blooded Simgrim? If you don't mind me asking, I don't remember which one. I know all the survival class are Jaeger stuff. I just don't remember which one's which. All right, let's go. Let's go. Fun little Glock raid here. We could also, you know, we have a bunch of orb keys, stuff like that. We're looking to get some AKs, a lot of ammo. Maybe we'll use the AK ammo, stuff like that. Headshots with PMCs have a tremor. Yeah. What strategy did you go for? Just play normally and hope to get them, or having that broken arm? Real quick, guys, I'm just gonna grab my water. No, like, break screen or anything like that. Just be right back. Broke your arm, went to factory. Yeah, pretty classic way to do that. I actually think breaking your leg sometimes is easier. I guess you still get the tremor though. I don't know. I feel like sometimes you get the tremor effect faster if you have a broken leg. Oh. Definitely a good way to do that. Also, Hunter, thanks for making it a 20 out of 32 today, guys. Holy crap, 20 subs on the day. I'm gonna put a GG in chat. That's a big hell yeah. Nice. So I don't know if the skull rings can spawn where the lions and the horses spawn down underneath where that dead scav is. But I'm hoping that they do. Hoping they're just rare. But there are 2 safes we have access to. There is gold spawn and orb 1. Hey, 21 out of 32 from Slim Grim. Thank you so much for 5 months of Prime. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, guys. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. I'm trying to think what other gold spawns there are, though. I mean, scav pockets, of course. Glue card could technically have that. I don't know. We're also looking for scav masks. We're looking for just have some fun, chillax on a different map, different strategies here. I know we're probably not going to get to the skull ring thing today. That's just how it goes. I'm not really feeling factory right now. But maybe if we get an AK, like not a throwaway AK, but like, you know, just an AK, 74N or something like that. Maybe we'll go to factory with that. Heyo. Just a checkpoint key. Well, that's a lot of those. Ooh, nice. 2 guns. I like it when it gives us 2 guns. Alright. Don't need this, don't need this. This one's fine. It's got FMJ in it, don't really care. Yeah. Take that off. Alright. We can actually get down below here, get the military spawns going quick. Let's see that. This is kind of what people are fighting for nowadays. Like stuff like this. It only trades for infrareds, but like infrareds are going to be really solid late game, of course. Honestly, coffee is good. Sugar's not bad for now. And cigarettes are actually pretty solid too. Looking for ammo and stuff. P90. Well, alrighty then. Don't gotta tell me twice. Sodium's definitely really good. I don't want that garbage. Oh nice, that one actually works on here. Another gun. M1A. Holy smokes. Alright, fast. I need to be fast. That, this, that, unload that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Whatever, don't care. Alright, technical supply crate here real quick. Wrenches are now good, but there was a good barter for them. I can't remember what it was. This thing's just money. I don't care about that. So that's somebody going through the glass in the office. They may come up behind us. We're gonna do our best to stay in front of them. And fuel wouldn't go amiss here either. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. That can go there. Let's grab this fuel. Don't think I've ever used PR7. That's good. I think you're almost better off with melee weapons. Like, straight up. I thought that was looted for a second. I got worried. Haven't done an AESA in a while. Nice to have. Haven't found a folder of intel in a while either. Come on, skull rings. Teapots are horses. Don't want them. I didn't know there was a spawn there. That's cool. I guess we can go check the other safe, but I think I'm thinking we're better off just trying to get out here. Give that to Shunka. It trades well. Go on any of these guys? Sure does. That syringe. Still, gifting us up to Quap. That's very generous. Very generous of you guys. Let's get some love and hype up in that chat, please. For Sill's generosity. And Quap, welcome back to the Etmoot. It's always great to have you. Cheers. As of right now, I think I'd rather have a 74N than this. The thing about this P90 is, I'm not got any mags for it. That's really powerful. Like, stupid powerful. Yeah, I could sacrifice. You know what? These syringes aren't doing us any good right now. Always wanted to know how I came up with my brand, especially now that I'm older. I can actually understand things. Ollie Alphaski. Well, I was Dead Pine, so trees. And then I'm really into Lord of the Rings, so it kind of made sense. Nice, Quap, yeah. Vance is on the vanilla kick. To be fair, I love my vanilla too, but yeah. I'm sure sometime soon he'll be wanting to expand back into a little bit of modded, you know? You're on Punisher Part 5. Now the quests have been dreaded since the beginning. Oh, nice, Zergling. Well, Punisher Part 6 is easy. As long as you've been saving dog tags from the beginning, that's one of the harder parts. But getting kills with the SVD. SVDS is actually not too bad. SMB, close range, good to go. We'll never forget it, Quap. Well, you and I will never forget it. Chat may forget it. GG's, by the way. It's a great quick run. Got some fuel. We got some good barter trades. Got some good guns. No kills. Got another docs case, of all things. So you could. There's two ways you can do a Zergling, I think. The main way that everybody suggests is factory. You put a red dot on it. You go factory. You just spam click on hatchlings, pistolings. It even kills geared players if you get the drop on them. if you're uncomfortable with that, I actually like putting a long-range scope on it and going to places like shoreline or woods and going for long-range headshots. So like shoreline, if you know where the spawns are, you can rush spawns before like the super gear guys get into resort, stuff like that. I like doing it that way. Stuff like that. For this account, I'm probably going to end up doing that. I'm probably going to end up rushing that particular side. So I actually have this thing that can put a red dot on here, which is kind of sick. So that's definitely good for us, M1A wise. That's going into our thing. Another Docs gaze. I found 3. I found 3 so far. This is nuts. All right, let's get that. Let's get. I guess that doesn't really matter. I gotta sell the P90, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I guess this side mount doesn't really matter. Okay. The mag for the M1A is super dope though. Definitely happy we grabbed that. That's a barter. That's for armor. That's a good barter. Barter. 5.7. That's a good crafting. That's good there. All those are filled. Oh, and there we go. That fits in there. Nice and nice. That crafts well. Save that there. Pretty sure I had that key already. Yes. It's not a bad key. It's just not a great key. That'll sell nicely. This will sell okay. Guess I'm putting that in there for now. So we trade for a 74N. Again, that's for crafting. This is actually a really good barter for an SA58, which is nice. I forget what this was going to barter for. Hold on. What do you barter for that I want? It was not that. It was not that. It was not that. Maybe it was a gear. Oh, that's right. It was this guy. So, yeah. It's actually quite good for killing scavs. Yep. I knew it was something. I just couldn't remember what. Definitely saving those. I'm actually tempted just to take what we found in raid here into factory real quick. You know? What's up, Material? How are you today? Well, yeah, so that's, you know, that's fine. But I understand the person who doesn't enjoy, like, close range, high-paced, high-action fighting. I get that. I have to be in a mood. I have to be in a certain mood to want to do that for extended periods of time. So we just need a little bit of soap here. We can craft more bleach, which is good. Could make a 60-rounder. I kind of don't want to. Get some tasks done all stealth-like. How about you? Nice. We are attempting to find these skull rings and not being crazy successful. But that's okay. Nice 50K for that. Like I said, there's no barter for those, so. Don't go to Shoreline. That's where I am. Right, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to literally just jam that there. Make sure we have a factory key on us. And we're going to just go do a high-paced, quick factory raid here. And just try and get into the office, loot it, maybe kill some scavs for some scav masks. Because there's 2 things we really need to be working on. Getting skull rings and getting Punisher Part 5 done. You know? Yeah, for sure. Unless you're an exit camper and then you're a bad person, in my opinion. That's fair. And by bad person, you mean bad at the game, you know. No, I mean, it's very, not very rare. it is rare that a true extract camper, like somebody who's sitting there with the intent, the actual intent of extract camping, gets me. It's very rare. That said, it's also on the flip side of that, like, I know where to look. Usually extract campers are not great shots, and I get the turn on them, and I also just don't run into them that frequently. What I do die to is geared players meeting me at the extract at the same time, but that's a tale is the oldest time there. But yeah, I think in this wipe alone, I think I've died 1, 2, like 4 times to people that I can actually confirm were just sitting in a bush waiting for people to come to extract. You know, kind of like they're not actually playing. True. True. It's like a yes and no type of thing, you know? Because the way I see it at the end of the day, it's meant to be a survival game. And I know that you can't have to say this for every video game that's meant to be like a survival game, because that's not the point. But if I was put into this scenario, you bet your ass I'd wait in the bush. You know, but obviously there's different game mechanics. And some people actually legitimately just like, this game gives them enough anxiety, or I don't know if anxiety is the right word. This game gets their blood pumping enough by waiting, and, you know, they psych themselves out on it, you know? They're as far away from landmark as you can get. Oh, fair still. I can picture clearly 2 interchange interactions, and then the other ones, not so much. This is a really bad spawn for what I want to do. That, on the other hand, is something I want. That guy's still there? I don't even know. I don't even think I really care. Got a little sneaky boy over here. All right. That's why you check those corners, man. PS ammo. I mean, they don't really have options for much, to be fair. At that. Well, maybe you do. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that one. All right. Little sneaky boy. Stick with our BP mag. On PS now, which is not good. actually almost got him too. You see I saw very clearly one going left of his head and right of his head, which is a major bummer. That would have been sick. He had a nice helmet on too. That wasn't too bad. I probably should have gotten out with just the 2 masks there, but my hairy toes. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that guy was being sneaky. Damn, he was using PS2. Oh no, that's 762 by 39. Okay. That's bad. That's acceptable. Oh, that's not weird at all. Still, it's way more frustrating to die to cheaters than it is to extract campers. All right, maybe factory's where it's at. Maybe that's what we got to do to get these balaclavas, or not balaclavas. These things. He was just Frosty dude, still moving. Yeah, right. It's not like we lost anything crazy there. We just lost like a whatever armor and yeah, works for me. Oh, he's just Frosty dude, probably. Well, his name was Stay Frosty though, so confuses me. Oh, you saying? Oh, I read that backwards. You feel more frustrated dying to extract. See, that's weird. I feel definitely feel way more frustrated dying to extract campers. All right, YouTube. That's gonna have to do it for this episode, though. We got close on that last one, but we're getting there. We're just not getting these skull rigs, you know. Might go back to factory, try to farm it. Maybe we'll go nighttime factory. And the next one, just sort of see what we can do with like a flashlight type of gun. Try to get there, farm some scavs. Maybe we'll bring in our big bag and farm some scavs. Just go for it, you know? Like, what's the worst that happens? We lose this stuff we've been hoarding forever, you know? You know what to do by now. If you're enjoying it, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'd love to have you back for some more content. Join us live, twitch.tv/deadpine. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.